What is going on, guys? Commodore Labs here today, bringing to you guys my live reaction to Tokyo Ghoul Re Chapter 146, title bracket. Now, listen, what a day I have today, right? I was actually going to prepare myself a Kingdom discussion I was going to work on. You know, TLC is tonight, Return of Kurt Angle, and I'm thinking to myself, there's no chance in the world that, let alone Kingdom, but Tokyo Ghoul is going to come out. I go on to manga stream, and literally the chapter is out right now, and bro, after what happened last week, man, you know, very dialogue heavy chapter. Who am I kidding? There was like no dialogue, but everything that we saw, you know, from all the, you know, the drawings, the way things were being set up and stuff. Our boy Kaneki has unfortunately become a dragon. He has lost control of himself. People are dying left and right. And something that I saw a lot of people were noting with his eye at the end of the chapter, where it looked like he was crying, and he's just suffering so much right now. And I'm hoping to God that nothing happens to Touka or any of the, you know, his comrades and stuff from Goat, because that's the last thing I want to see is, you know, Ken suffering even more, even though he's acquired, you know, such insane power right now. But regardless, let's get into this chapter for Tokyo Ghoul Re. Let's see. For sure now we're getting more dialogue here. So, thousands upon thousands of limbs and eyes descend upon Tokyo. Direct hit on the target. Direct hit. Preparing straddling the volley. Repeat. Preparing strafting volley. Come on. God, look at his design. Hit. It'll fall again. It's gonna fall. Did they do it? Damage to its shell has been confirmed. Where is it? Above ground. Teams move to the front of the barrel. Fire as soon as you have eyes on target. No, not yet. Attacks work on this thing. It's continue firing. Are we going to execute the civilians from the area? Already did. Alright, what do we expect to move it to? From the first to the second war, or perhaps the fourth. That's our best guess. Yeah. Bro, look at this thing, man. It fell. It effing fell off. The hell is this thing? Don't know. Did it sustain the damage in the fall? Move it to intercept. Above ground. Move to intercept. Wait, there's still citizens around here. Move back up to the above grounds. Roger. The target still hasn't ceased activity. Yo, is this like some random chick, or is this someone we know? Hold up. Target on the move. Look at the amount of eyes on this thing, yo. It's like a huge ass like lizard like snake. It's not even like a dragon at this point, man. It just has like this huge like slimy like kind of like appearance to it. Target on the move, flank it. It's heading from the first ward towards the fourth. Above ground squads are moving to intercept. Movement complete. Prepare to intercept. Gah. First volley, prepare. Yo, they got like tanks and everything out here. First volley, ready. Second volley. Did he stop it? It hit him. Bro, and the tanks got wrecked. Naka, mom. Oh, yo, oh my god. Hold up. Dude, is he thinking about his mom though, actually? Because the way that little speech over here said, Mom, bro, he's lost it completely. Yeah, I'm scared. Go, damn it. And that's like the 146 backwards as well with the brackets. Someone please. God, Mom. No. Mommy. I think those are the citizens talking, man, because, oh my god. Look at the amount of people that right there where Ken's hand is and stuff, where the huge eye is. Bro, he's like killing people left and right. Who the hell is this person now? There's like a double spread. We got someone over here sitting down. There's a whole bunch of debris, everything destroyed. That's not Ken, is it? No, who the hell? You're right about one thing, and Furuta survived. All this is beyond human understanding. No, that is Ken. And you say this will bring Arima and Hairu back. This? No, that's Yui, right? I think it has to be Yui. I can only speak in terms of possibilities, but the Cognes are truly the fruit of imagination. Like, answer me. I can only speak in terms of responsibilities, but if Cognes are truly the fruit of imitation itself, even life can be birthed from the infinite chaos. That should impress upon you just what you think that thing is. Possibilities. Huh? Give me a number. I don't care if it's just a guess what a percentage we were looking at. Essentially 0. I see. Drop dead. Watching it fight those bastard ghouls should have forced you to realize that the thing will only create destruction. I was hoping this would just be a bit more probable. After all, it's the first time I've actually laid eyes on it in person. In fairy tales, it is said that the king of the 24th Ward once did something similar. He divided up and shaped into the world his life force itself. But was that just a fluke? I don't know. And he probably stole a lot of more lives than he shared. Yui, I promised you I had the map. The X marked the treasure. It just so happens that the treasure isn't the sword you wanted. I didn't believe you that far, to be honest. I'm not that much of a fool. But any port in a storm, I just want a solace. Even if under roofs of straw, but they won't stand much longer, will they? Bro, I'm sorry. Even though you're enemies, you just couldn't kill them, could you? We went at it for real. Both of us were inches from death multiple times. Just one more step and we would have died. Both of us could feel it. But then this thing shows up, and before we know it, we're shoulder to shoulder. Our mental misgivings were swept away. Our bodies just automatically moved to respond. I see. How nice. I'll be going. I'm not the bureau chief anymore. What will you do, Kuri? I'm going to the surface. I'm an investigator after all. Are you Hirako? Hold on, let me zoom in real quick. Fucking tiny ass speech bubbles. You probably need someone to watch your back, so the world that Arima wished for, that's where we're headed right now, aren't we? I don't know. Is that Touka? Hold on, let me zoom this in real quick. And you see like an eye, it's like a weird shape, like it's looking into somebody, like, lying down or something, but at the very least, I'd like to see it come true. Next issue, inside the... Oh, don't tell me, oh. Is she facing Ken right now in his form? Bro, look at her face, man. Hold up. Bro. So what Furuta was saying the entire time about how, you remember going back when him and Ken Kaneki met and stuff, the whole 101 Dalmatians joke he made, and how he said he was going to, bring up this plan that's going to unite the ghouls and the humans together to fight the common enemy, and that common enemy ended up being Kaneki. The fact that he's in this dragon form, killing all the humans. Like, if he's being set up to be, like, the final villain / antagonist, like, the final thing they have to conquer, then that's the only way this is going to make any sense to, to unite everyone together to fight this person. That person ended up being Kaneki. This feels so much like a Lelouch situation in Code Geass, where it's like, at the end of the day, like, he destroyed a world, he created a world, and he ended up, closing that gap afterwards between all sides and stuff. But, like, I can't even imagine what he's going through in his mind right now, man. Especially from last week, when we saw, like, that last page with him with the tear. Like, where it looked like he could have been crying with that eye. Bro. I hope nothing happens to Touka, man. I really, really hope nothing happens to Touka. Ishida would be sick in the head to let something happen. But I don't know. The way things are going right now. And, like, for that to mean, like, I'm not the bureau chief anymore. So, like, is he just strictly gonna just stay as, like, the Washu King and stuff or whatever? Like, I mean, it's cool knowing now that he's alive, because even myself a couple weeks ago, I'm thinking, like, this guy got, like, smashed in through by Kaneki when he was in this form, and he's okay. So, like, I don't know what to expect, man. I just pray to the God nothing happens to Touka next week, or... Man, he should have really knows how to, like, drive somebody, like, into the brink of, like, panic and stuff. But yeah, man, that's pretty much my live reaction to this week's chapter of Tokyo Ghoul Re, guys. If you guys enjoyed this chapter, please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. How do you see things panning out pretty much now for Touka, for Ken, for Ghoul, for the CCG, for everyone in general? Just let me know what you think is going to probably go down after this, because if it's being set up right now, and I just noticed too, there's only 13 pages. Well, double spreads and stuff, it comes up to 17, 18 at least. But the way things are being set up right now, man, I would not be surprised if Ken ends up going down at the hands of just every single person. And I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to reread this chapter and like a whole bunch of other stuff from like, you know, the early parts just to kind of like find more clues as like, you know, how things could really pan out. But yeah, man, like I said before, leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed this live reaction, please leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. And of course, if you haven't subscribed already to the channel, consider doing that, as well as joining up all the social media links down in the description below, as well as the Discord link. So that way you guys can stay up to date with the channel on a daily basis. Now, with that being said, I'll catch you guys next week for more Tokyo Ghoul greatness. So, Commodore Laz, signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.